Hey guys, it's Tiger, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build this Minecraft horse stable. So let's get right into the video. So the first thing that you guys want to do when building this horse stable is you're going to want to make a 6x7 wide box. On each of the corners you're going to want to be putting a spruce log, and then I'll show you what to do next. So let's start at 1, 2. Okay, now once you've done this, we're then going to be creating 3 more boxes. That way we have 4 boxes across this area. I'll show you guys a quick example of what to do. Okay, and then just do that 3 more times or so until you end up with 4 boxes across. Once you guys have done that, you're then going to want to put 1 more spruce log on top. Just to finish off this right now, put a 1 spruce log on each of these logs that you placed before. Once you've done that, we're then going to top each of these off with a all-sided spruce log. I just think that this aesthetically looks better than having it straight up like this. So yeah. However, you don't have to have it like this. It's all up to you. Just like that. Now that we've done all that, we're going to be adding the entrance for the horses. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a dark oak fence and we're going to be placing it on each of these logs. And then in the middle, we're going to be taking our dark oak fence gate and put them in the middle, just like that. Okay, I'll show you the next step. Alright, now what you're going to do is you're going to want to fill in the gaps between the rest of these spruce logs with cobblestone walls. So yeah, just do that really quick. Alright, now on the top of these cobblestone walls, you're going to want to put a dark oak slab down. So yeah, you're going to be doing that all across this part. Alright, just like that. So now that you're done that step, you're going to want to put a dark oak fence on top of the spruce logs, just like this. You're going to want to do this to all these, except for, yet again, the ones with the fence gates in between them. So now that you've done that, you're going to top each of these dark oak fences off with a stone brick slab. And you're just going to leave the middle 3 on that side alone, yet again. Alright, I'll show you the next step now. Okay, so now that you've done that, you're going to want to put a upside down stone brick staircase. So it has to face inward like that, basically. Alright, once you've done that, you're going to want to put 1 inward and then top it off with another slab. And then you're just going to put 1 in the middle, bringing the 2 together. So it looks something like that. You're basically going to want to do the same thing on this side, except you're going to have it actually connect. And I'll show you how that will look right now. Okay, and you're just going to want to connect these 2 and then make it so that the top bit is leveled with that. And then all around, yeah, you're going to be repeating this step all around these ones as well, except for the front 3. Once you've finished off with the walls, I guess you could say, of the horse stable, you're going to want to put down a corner piece on each side, like okay. Once you've done that now, you're going to want to go up 1. Just like so. You're going to want to fill in this side completely, like that. And then this side, it's going to go down 1, and you're going to want to have 1 over, just like that. Once you've done that design on both of those sides, you're then going to want to work inner pieces here. Okay, so what you're going to want to first do is you're going to make it like a gradual staircase. You're going to go up one in the middle, and I'm assuming that you already know what to do. You're just going to do the same thing on both of these sides here. Okay, and then do the same thing again. Oh my god, there we go. Yeah, you're just going to keep on doing that same process. Till you end up doing this 3 times. So, I'm gonna go up one again. Yeah. It's probably really hard to watch right now, but I'll get there. Alright. The last one. Perfect. Alright. Once you've done 3 on that, you're basically just going to be doing that same pattern on this one and this one. And then, yeah, that's it for this step. Once you guys have finished off that step, you're then going to want to work on these 2 middle parts right there and there. So what you're going to first want to do is just put a block down, like this. Oh my god, not this again, please. Alright. Perfect, alright. So yeah, so you're going to be doing this again, and then you want to go up one. Alright, and then once you've done that, you're just going to want to go out one, just like that. So you go up one, up another, and then you just fill in another gap. So yeah, we're just going to do all that on the side as well. Okay, and then yet again, you just fill in that gap between those two. You should end up with something looking like that right now. So once you've done that, you're basically going to be putting like a cap on top of this. You just basically do a line of 3 blocks in front of the 3 stairs that you did, I guess you could say, previously. But yeah, basically that's what it wants to look like now, and yeah. Now that you finished off that step, what you're going to do is basically fill in this arrow shaped bit here, or that corner bit, and then you're going to another 2 right there on, yeah, so basically if you were to look at it from this angle, it goes 1, 1, and then you go 2. Yeah, it'll look something just like that. And then we'll fill in the same thing on this side. Okay, and so it looks from that angle. Yeah, that's that step. For this next step, what you're going to do is go up one onto these little inward bits that we got going on there. So you're just going to go up like that. You can do the same thing over there. And then from this block and that block, you're just going to build a line straight across, sorry. And yeah, that's that step. The next thing you're going to do is on this one block here, you're going to want to go upwards, 1. And then you're going to want to go down 1 from that block, and then you're going to want to just go across. Repeat that same step over here. And then down 1. And then across. Just like that. So far, something you should have should just look like this. The next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to be taking, you're going to be putting down a block right there. And you're basically just going to go across this whole thing until you end up something that looks just like that. Okay, so working on this side, what we're going to want to do is basically put 1 block up on here and here. Okay, you're basically gonna have a line that looks just like this. We're gonna repeat that same thing on this side. Okay, and both of those lines will fully be filled. Okay, what you're gonna want to do after that is you're gonna want to go on this next piece over here, and you're basically just gonna do the same thing, except it's gonna be one down, so it won't blend in with that side fully. You want to keep on building this one up. All the way till it reaches there. And you're going to be repeating that same thing on this side over here. So something I've completely forgotten about was filling in these inner pieces with cobblestone walls as well as dark oak slabs. So we're going to be doing that right now. So now that we're almost done the side bit, the last step is this: we're going to be taking our dark oak fences and building them up to the ceiling, to the roof of the horse stable, sorry. And you're then going to want to put a dark oak slab right there so that it actually connects to the roof. Do the same thing over here. Put that dark oak slab down so that way it connects. And on the middle piece, it'll just connect no matter what, so you have to worry about that dark oak slab. And there you have it. That's the full side of this horse stable. So yeah. Your next step is making the spacing between these two. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go out to, and then on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th block, you're going to make that a grass path. And you're basically going to be putting this grass path all the way down to this as well. This same section. So 3, 4, 5. Fill that in. And then on this opposite side over here, we'll be having our horse stable, which I accidentally got rid of my other wood, but yeah. That'll be where the next horse stable is. And you're basically going to be copying this design onto that side. And then I'll show you guys how to do the middle section just now. I was just in the midst of building this second stable over here, and then I forgot about mentioning how we have to fill in this middle bit over here with the same stone brick pattern that is on the walls of the original stable. Anyways, once you've done that, you are now completely done with this first stable over here, and then you can finish off building the second one. Now that you've finished copying that horse stable and putting it onto that side, the last step that we're going to be doing is basically connecting the two and then making the middle part of the roof. So what we're going to first want to do is make it so this the slab right here goes up one. You want to do that same thing on this side. Okay, and you're then going to just connect the two like so. You could either fill it in like this, or you could just break it up. And then we're going to be copying that same design onto this side. Okay, the next step is just basically filling in this gap over here. And then you're going to want to break that middle piece. You want to do the same thing over here. Just like that. Once you finish that off, you're then going to want to put one going upwards like that. So the very middle piece, we have one spruce slab that goes up. Then it's going to go up again. So you have something that looks like this. And then the sides, they're going to look like that. You're going to want to do that same thing over here. Just like this. Alright, time for the next step. Once you have finished that, we're then basically going to be going up 7 times with the same pattern. So 1, 2, and we're going to have to do this 5 more times. So, yeah. Like this. That's 3. Okay, and then that's 6. So I have to do this one more time. And you want to copy this same staircase design onto this side over here. Once you have finished off that staircase design on both sides, you're then just going to want to put 1 block here and 1 block there, just like that. And then you want to go up 1 on this little thing right here, or slab, sorry. Just like that. I'm going to do the same thing over here. So you go 1, do the same thing. Go 1 up where this stonework slab is. And it's time for the next step. So immediately after building that, what you're going to want to do is go 3 on each of these sides where you put that one stone, not stone, but spruce slab up. And you're going to want to basically go 3 across 5 times. So we did that once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and then once more. We're going to be doing that same design over here. Just like that. And then we're going to be copying that same design onto that side over there. And this following step is very simple. All you have to do is just go 2 in, and then on this block right here, we're just going to be going out. Just like so. Should end up with something that looks just like that. Once you've gotten that down, the next step is just to take this block here, go 1 in, so it can basically connects to this. You're going to be going 1 to the right, depending on where you're looking, and then 1 inward. You're going to be doing the same thing over here. Just like that. Okay, and there you have it. So once you guys are done that, you're then going to be connecting this T-shaped design. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking this corner piece over here, going in 1, and then, to whatever side, and they're just going to be connecting it. Just like that. Okay, and in this middle section, it's very basic. Just going to be doing a little cross. Just like that. Alright guys, now if I'm not mistaken, the last step, all we have to do is just go to these sides where we have the gaps, and basically go 3, just like that, and then on those sides right there, you're just gonna do nothing. And then you're gonna put one block there, so it has like a dip to it. Do the same thing over here. And then of course, put that thingy down. And then, if I'm not mistaken, you're completely done the horse stable. Once you guys have finished, you really add any designs that you want. I just added some spruce trapdoor, which is on the inside just to light it up a bit and add some more aesthetics. Yeah, this is basically it. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please just leave a like so I could tell that you enjoyed the build. And overall, just like the video. And yeah, please subscribe. I worked pretty hard on this. And I'll see you guys next time.